Hello, boys and girls at home. I'm happy to have you join us this beautiful Saturday again, where we tell stories, learn morals, and also have fun while we do that. Before we start today's story, can we wave our hands to our friends at home and say hello?
Hello.
Your friends can't see your big smiles. Can you please smile at your friends at home and say hello?
Hello.
Very well. Are we ready for today's story?
Yes.
Now, the title of today's story is The Reward of Disobedience. What did I say the title of my story is?
The reward of disobedience.
Very well. There lived two friends called Edom and Etom. These two friends were strangers in a faraway village. Two friends, like they say, birds of a feather flock together. These two friends have so many things in common. They love to dare and they will never obey. One day, the king's town crier came out with a message for the whole village. Do we know what a town crier is?
Yes.
Do we know what a town crier is?
Yes.
Okay, let me just describe it so that our friends at home can learn more. A town crier is a person who goes around with a message or an information from the king. It is a medium of information in the olden days. I'm sure we don't have that around now. They go around with a gong, hitting it very loud so that people who are sleeping or in the farms can hear the noise of the gong. Now, the town crier went about beating that gong very loudly, saying to all the villagers, "Listen to me, boys and girls, young and old, men and women in the house. The king has sent his message to us that no one should go out this evening to the stream." As usual, Edom and Etom said to themselves, "That information cannot be for us because no one tells us what to do. We don't even have to obey the king. He would not find out if we go to the stream, even at night. Children, is it good to disobey?"
No, ma'am.
Now let's find out what will happen to these two friends as they take on that disobedience. And morning rode to afternoon, and afternoon went into evening. Edom said, "Edom, it is now time to go and do as we usually do. Do what they tell us not to do, because no one can order us around. No one can control us." Etom said, "Yes, my friend, and that's why we are best friends." And they shook hands. And when it was late in the evening, Edom and Etom looked around to make sure no one was watching. But you know, an old man sitting far away under a very big tree called out to them, "Two jolly friends, I hope you are not going to the stream." "No!" Edom and Etom shouted. They made sure the old man was not watching anymore. And then they said to themselves, "It's time to go." And as they walked along the path to the stream, everywhere was quiet, because the king had said his messengers that no one should go out late in the evening or to the stream. And Edom and Etom said, "Fearful people of this village, look at every one of them in their houses with the doors locked. Well, let's go and see what is in that stream." And as they go to the stream, everywhere was quiet as usual. Edom and Etom said, "What is there to be afraid of? I can't even see a bird. My friend, let us get into the stream and swim." And then they laughed as they took off their clothes and dived into the river. They began to swim, and they were enjoying themselves, saying, "What is there to be afraid of in this river? Even the bush and everywhere is so calm and quiet. There can't be a better day than today." And the two friends began to swim. Suddenly, there came a loud noise. "Ooh!" to scare us. Let us continue to enjoy. And they continue to swim deeper and get deeper into the river. Then the noise came again. Ooh! And this time, with a very scary voice after it. You disobedient boys! You were told not to come to the stream today. Why did you do otherwise? Edom and Edom said, come out and say it to our face, because no one can tell us what to do. Then that voice said, well then, you get the reward for your disobedience today. And everywhere turned dark. Edom and Edom. Edom, my friend, are you still there? I can't see anything again. Edom also cried out, I can't see you, my friend. Can you come closer? Can you guess what happened to the two friends? They turned blind. The two friends suddenly became blind. Do you know what it means to be blind? When a person, can you tell that to your friends at home? When you cannot see anything around you. And then, my dear children, we have come to the end of today's story. As usual, did we learn anything from the story? Yes, I can see fingers up. Who is going first? Me. Make sure you look at your friends while you're telling me what you have learned from the story. Let's start from you. Yes. It's not good to... Can you say that louder so that your friends can know that you have learned something? Can you sit up while you tell your friends? It's not good to be disobedient. Very well. Do you learn any other thing?
It's not good to lie.
It's not good to lie. Very well.
Listen to others' rights.
Listen what?
To others' rights.
To others. Whatever right thing you are told to do, you should what?
Do it.
Do it. Very well. Very well. We have to be obedient all the time. Thank you. You're all wonderful children. You have all spoken very well. And listen now, friends at home. Yes, it is not good to disobey. There are so many things that can come with disobedience. Edom and Edom got what they deserved. They turned blind due to their disobedience. Yes, you may not turn blind, but disobeying is something that is very bad. And can you tell me some of those people we should obey? Yes, we should obey who? Can you look at your friends?
Our parents.
You say, obey your parents.
Obey your parents.
Very well, yes?
Obey others.
Those that are older than us, say, obey the elders. Can you say that to your friends? Very well. Yes, let's go.
Obey our teachers.
We should obey your teachers in the school. When you are told to sit, you sit. When it's time to play, you play. When it's time to work, we should what?
Walk.
Very well. Yes, can you tell me, who else should we obey?
Obey your elder ones.
Those people that are older than you, maybe your brother and your sister, because they are wiser than you. Mommy and daddy, when they give you an instruction to keep, make sure you keep that instruction. Did we enjoy the story today?
Yes.
Are we sure we did?
Yes.
And let's say hi to our friends and say bye-bye to our friends in the home. Let's wave our hands and say bye.
Bye.